I hate to say it, you guys, but this advice is strictly for the fatheads. I self identify as a fathead. If you aren't a fathead, you could simply turn away and watch one of my other videos, I think, in case that would be better for you. But if you are a fathead and you've made it this far into the video, let me go ahead and tell you what you can do to essentially not be a fathead anymore. And I use the term loosely, but you get the idea. If you even remotely can self-identify as a fathead, then you're in the right place. You came to the right place. You came to the right person. So a few months ago, I had gained a significant amount of weight, and I really wanted to lose the weight. Get ready for the summer. White boy summer is around the corner, and spiritually, I identify as a white boy, so why not, right? Why not jump in and hop on the bandwagon, if you will? But nevertheless, I wanted to figure out a way that was both sustainable and would be enough to fuel my workout. So what I did was I figured this out, and I decided to essentially eat fruit as much as I wanted, which basically for me translated to breakfast and lunch, and then have my workouts in the afternoon / evening, and then have my only cooked meal of the day by around 6 p.m. And I've been able to do that sustainably for the last 2 weeks. And it hasn't been as difficult as you would think. But that's a sure way to lose some weight pretty quickly. And sure, you might be a little bit grouchy, hungry, tired, but there's enough water, right, in fruits that it will fuel your workouts and you'll be fine. The other thing is, the other reason why this makes sense in terms of rhythmically, seasonally, why it makes sense is that now that the sun is out for longer and it's hotter, it only makes sense that you crave more fresh food anyhow. So real easy to just eat a bunch of fruit as much as you want, in the morning and the afternoon, and then just have one cooked meal for the entire day. And no matter what, you're not going to be able to squeeze in that much in that cooked meal anyhow, right? Because you haven't eaten all day, so it's easy to get full. And that is a sure way to slowly cut down calories without even feeling it as much. And you don't have to do intermittent fasting. You can eat as much fruit as you want. And you'll see what happens when you do that. The weight comes off quite easily without even necessarily trying, because like I said, you're still going to be working out in the meantime. And for me personally, I work out about 2 or 3 times a week, muscle workouts, calisthenics, and then